I realize that there's a sense of urgency to start tackling the problems of implementing a Zettelkasten, and I'm aware of that. Yet I'm also well aware that there is no actual incentive to prevent you from dropping out and quitting. There isn't. You didn't pay any fee to join. And because of that, I'm compelled to bring another way to incentivize yourself to commit and complete this book club. That's what yesterday and today is all about. It's about standing up for yourself, and you're doing it, which I want to thank you for that. But I do have a question. Are you grateful too? Are you grateful that there's a tool for networked thought? Are you grateful that you stumbled upon this book club with this wild and crazy dude just yelling at you to keep going? Are you grateful that there's a group of people doing this with you? See, I'm a firm believer that where there is gratitude, there can be no fear. And I want you to start thinking fearlessly, writing fearlessly. So yesterday we put the first stake in the ground by clearly stating our targets. We put an aim out there and we did it publicly. Awesome work. But have you had times where you've done that? You set a goal, written it down, and it still didn't happen. Why is that? When I was going through these coaching sessions, I implemented an algorithm of thought called the 5 whys. And it was some of the most profound answers by just being there to ask them why. Why? As you go through the book, you're going to realize that Niklas Luhmann set some outrageous goals when he first started developing the Zettelkasten. He set goals 30 years out, and he accomplished them with months to spare. He had a huge target, and I'm sure it was full of obstacles. And that's what I want for you now, a reason to overcome those obstacles that will come up over time. I want you to set a powerfully emotional connection to why you want what you wrote yesterday. Do you really dig into the reasons why you desire that? I mean, it's about you and why it matters to you. Your answers are going to be incredibly personal. I think that's the point. What's going to get you up early and keep you up late at night? How can you approach this with a childlike enthusiasm? Because that's what it takes, doesn't it? Sure, it may not have worked up to this point, but today's a new day filled with new opportunities. And, I feel like a chef every time I cook up one of these videos. Really, I do. And just like a chef, I want to prepare for you the best that I've got. So I've also added to the menu vegetarian and gluten-free options. I'll just have my voice for the vegetarians and just the written writing prompts for my gluten-free friends. And finally, it's time to draw upon whatever it takes to really put us in a place where we are open to allowing this writing to deliver us the emotionally powerful purpose. I want you to think about the beginning. Think about the past. Think about the present. Think about the desired future. Think about the impact that this will have on everyone you know. And remember to go back after you write, to summarize at the top level parent block. That way that big wall of text can be represented by that small thumbnail, a sentence long or so. Let's go to your page, create a new block above day 4, and fire up today's template by hitting semicolon twice. I'll see you in the guided writing exercise when you're ready to go.